over. She's able to put the ball pretty much anywhere she wants to, Seth.
A three-time All-American. We'll be talking about her all night long. There's Bailey Scott out of the middle. Give her a kill now.
Over. She's able to put the ball pretty much anywhere she wants to, Seth.
A three-time All-American. We'll be talking about her all night long. There's Bailey Scott out of the middle. Give her a kill now.
Putting the ball over the block most of the time, anywhere she wants on the floor.
The tallest player to ever don the Florida Gator uniform. Outside attack by Emily Strout goes off the antenna for a Florida point. Emily Monserrat, one of two setters on this Florida team that'll see action tonight. Same as Ole Miss, works at another middle attack. Nia Warnell this time ties things up with three.
See it again here out of Florida tonight.
Warnell now on the slide, and it goes back to the back wall for another kill. Nia Warnell coming out knowing the challenge in front of her.
Of taking up some space. Joseph had room there on the line, just overcorrected a bit, sent the ball out of bounds.
Another tough serve leads to an overpass, and the sophomore from Leawood, Kansas sends it over again, challenging the freshman outside hitter. Joseph tries to go line, can't find it though. Another point for the Rebels.
Almost showing that they're capable of hanging with this Gator squad.
3-0 run by the Gators to come back and tie it. Slide coming by Scott. They've seen so many teams running against them this season. They're stealing, using the slide to their advantage in this one.
Either way, it works out for a point for the Rebels.
Knope with the pass, outside Hammond swinging. It's blocked by Warnell.
Correcting the ball, throwing it back down to the floor.
Gregory again, it forces Gibson to use her hands. Scott with a big swing out of the middle though. Ole Miss not giving up here.
A few of these Rebels have seen the Gator squad before. Lexi Thompson, Kate Gibson. Bailey Scott, not one of them, and not intimidated either. Not by the score, not by the height, not by the number 1 in front of their name there on the scoreboard. Goes up and does what she has done well all season, and that's get a kill out of the middle.
And who else is she going to go to there? Cheyenne Husky sets Ramat Al-Hassan, who puts it down about 9 feet past the net. The number 1 team in the country crawls back to take set number 1 on the road in Oxford, 25-23.
Hit that ball what she needed to do, because you don't have a lot of time to pause. Not like baseball games don't take hours and hours on end.
Another service error. That's 2 to start this set.
1/4 inches. She is 6 feet 8 inches tall. You can do the math.
What a play by Lauren Mars to dump it over her back. It's a near ace, but it's saved by Thompson. Let's see what Florida can do offensively. Monserrat middle attack. Al-Hassan about 11 feet. Bailey Scott looking to end this run. She won't do it. Al-Hassan dunks it. Saw it right there. The perfect height. Al-Hassan hangs in the sky and puts it on the floor.
Right, and it hangs in the sky. That's what's tough. You would think, oh, obviously she's tall. She can go up and get in, wants to do. They're passing well, setting well. Strout there with the kill.
That's a huge swing on the right side to break that run with her forearms. Fate goes middle. It's tipped by Warnell. Then the dump by Husky kept alive by Adams. Gibson hustles, goes off the block for a kill. Tuned in, you're getting to see Florida work at almost perfection right now. Ole Miss has been impressive as well tonight. Forced Florida into an early timeout in this set. Now trying to climb back into set number 2. They took them deep in set number. Love the bandana she rocks too. It's so.
Oh, I do too. It's great.
Yeah. Delaney Gallagher entering the game at middle blocker for Ole Miss. She'll get an attack there. Another dig by Caroline Adams. In this match, she's moved into top 10 in the rally era at Ole Miss for total digs. Off to a great season in her junior campaign. Here's Joseph on the right side, dug up by Strout. Warnington also entering the game recently. Give her a kill. The UNLV transfer team, Allie Gregory serving. She'll target Strout. Fate sets Strout, who goes line, and it finds the corner. Ole Miss. Lexi Thompson serving. Knope calls off her teammate. Al-Hassan will end the set with another thunderstruck swing out of the middle. Florida a little easier this time. They won the first set 25-23. This one 25-18 if they win. That serve out of play for Purdue in 2010 and Hawaii back in '96. Both of those were in the NCAA tournament.
Where you can see the graphic and they'll show you kind of the shadow of where the ball hits on the line.
Net violation called on Florida. Arkansas and Missouri, 19 kills, 17 digs, 3 blocks. Monserrat outside to Hammonds. It's off Schraub's chest. She'll get a chance to attack it. It goes off hands. Joseph and Monserrat dive for it, but it's a kill. Knope serving again. Warnell off hands, and he finds the back corner for another kill. We saw her with an 8-6 lead. Off the tape it goes. Scott plays it. She'll get a chance to attack it as well. Ball a little too strong towards that.
I don't want to say the hitters are scared because that's not a good way to put it, but when you have such a big block in front of you, it's like you try and reinvent the game. Warrenton doing exactly what I was about to point out. You have to keep attacking the block. Sure, Al Hassan is going to put balls down. Carly Snyder.
With Florida almost throughout the entire first set, they were ready for this challenge.
Leans into that. Hair can touch, that's it. No shoulders, no jerseys, nothing else.
Snyder on the outside, blocked by Gibson. Again, I said holding down that right side.
To be between those two antennae.
Gibson on the right side, cross court, another kill here. Communication error there between Mulkey and Gibson. The ball harmfully falls to the floor for Ole Miss, and Florida improves to 14-0.